Culture Club, brought to you by Hanom.
Buenas and half a day todo hamzu, guahu si Brian BJ Terlaje, guahu ifafa nagwini Guam Rasan Acho Latte gi ipapa song zotnya. My name is Brian BJ Terlaje and I am the Fafa Nagwi and founder of Guam Rasan Acho Latte in the village of Jotnya. Guam Rasan Acho Latte translates to the house of the descendants of the Latte. Under the umbrella organization of Pipit, which is Para I Prubetuni Tautauta, under the direction of Master of CHamoru Dance Frank Rabon, we have been in existence for 23 years come this February, and we perpetuate, promote, and preserve and educate the indigenous Chamorro language through song, dance, and chant. I have been involved in this particular movement, we call it the movement, since I was a sophomore in high school. So I actually started teaching cultural dance in the community of Jotnya, but I didn't umbrella myself under Pipit until 2007. So I've been doing this for about, I want to say 23, 25 years. Yeah. In the time of being bombarded with so many influences and things like that, our people tend to kind of get engrossed in trying to market our island that we forget a lot about who we are and where we come from. So our people here on this island and in the Marianas have been in existence for 4,000 years. And it wasn't until the genocide, the mere genocide of our people within the Spanish influences or the Spanish occupation, Spanish colonial period, the Americanization, and then the Japanese occupation, where our people went through so much turmoil and our culture nearly died. And so this is important because we have so many of our youth and our children who have yet to be born that this is not more of why is it important, but it is a responsibility to us to continue on the legacy of our people. Because if no one does it, then 30 years down the line, our culture and our language will be a dead culture and language. I think change is happening right now. Being that I am in the school system and I work a lot with the youth, not only in the school system, but also in the community, there is a hunger. There is a hunger with our youth for their indigenous identity. Not necessarily saying that they have to speak fluent Chamorro. I mean, in a perfect world, that would be beautiful. And I think that we are on the right path to teaching our children the language, and as long as there's that yearning or that hunger, then our work will never end. I truly believe that the island is doing what we can with the small amount of people that are in this particular movement. I think we can do more, but only time will tell. And what Sina Frank says and what we always say to each other is andumididi mona sina tapokati mona hinanauta, meaning we take small steps and we continue forward instead of taking steps backwards, and we can continue on this journey. The only way you're gonna learn to speak your language, or the only way you're gonna learn your culture, is if you want to. You have to want to. You don't just have, you can't just want it during Mes Chamorro. You can't just want it when your friends are coming over to your house and you want to show them that you can cook kadun manok or kadun beef shank or whatever. You have to want it every single day. Now I've been teaching cultural dance and Chamorro language for the past 18 years. And so I, for one, am a person that, many people say it's impossible. It is possible if your heart is there. So you gotta want it. That's my only answer. There's no magic behind it. You just have to want it. Buenas and half a day, guahu si Brian BJ Terlaje, za guahu ifafa nagwini Guam Rasan Acho Latte, gi ipapa song zotnya, sendongkulo na si zuus maasi, pudi attention mizu, zani hiningu mizu, pud esti za unai oportunidad na para 4 tahun hafa no gi tiningo ho, zan gi corazon ho, pud baila, zani lenguaje Chamorro. I am Brian BJ Terlaje and I am a part of the Guam Culture Club.